Joshua Lester here with Team Sex Panther, Cardfight team that me and a few friends started. I'm going to be giving you a deck profile and overview of my personal type choices for my Soulless OTT. This is the deck that you saw in the Soulless OTT versus Kagro Dote video that I played with Chris. So obviously I play Soulless, so Lulu, obvious starter, ride 3, drop 2 from soul, draw 1, obvious choice, clears the soul instantly. But for my triggers, my other grade zeros, I of course run Lozenge, 4 draw triggers, 2 Miracle Kid, 2 Dream Eater, just because I want to be different. And I run 8 criticals, 4 Psychic Bird, just in case I want the extra draw instead of running Ginger, which just recently came out, and my Nikes as well. So that is the trigger lineup for my OTT. And on to grade 1s. My grade 1 lineup is primarily where most of my tech choices lie. I run 16, I believe, grade 1s. Yes, 16. I have Lulu for my 7k boost, as well as the drop 1, draw 1 when she hits the Vanguard. Dark Cat is my other tech choice for the obvious draw 1. Usually I can push through and hit the other card out of their hand that they drew, so it screwed me over a few times, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Also, I run 1 omelet just because of this. I like to run a Soul Cleaner, which I run 3 of the Oracle, because in case of Coco rerides, also Psychic Bird if ever I need him. Basically, I have a column such as this. It's a 16k column, or I can switch them and have a 16k column either way, which is because of the her skill, which is 0 soul. She's a 10k attacker, and him, when he attacks, he can soul blast 1 game plus 3000. So it's a good tech in my book. Of course, my 4 null guards, and then I also have 4 8k boosters. The Oracle Guardian Gemini, of course. Good to hit the 21k with Coco when she has it 0 in soul. Other than that, my grade 2 lineup, well, I guess I shouldn't have said that the grade 1s were my only tech choice, because this whole deck is tech, basically. 3 Silent Tom, which I've found runs very well in this deck. And also, instead of running Glace, I like to run Battle Sister Mocha, because I found that it's a lot more consistent if I run Mocha instead of Glace, because I more consistently have 4 cards on hand than 0 in soul, due to, like I said, Coco rerides and Psychic Bird and whatnot. And then also my 10k Wiseman, that is in my entire grade 2 lineup. I only run 10 grade 2s, so it runs very well for me, and it does very well. It's very consistent. I've won about 7 locals, topping and winning both, actually, with this deck. So on to grade 3s. I run 7 grade 3s, Coco being the main basis, seeing as it is Soulless. Then I like to run Souffle as my 20k column whenever I get the 8k behind her. This deck very much relies on hand strength, but for me as a player, I like to play defensively. A lot of people I'll always hear say, "Oh, I have a higher hand strength than a OTT." Well, hey, yeah, that's because you just attacked me 3 times. I mean, it's of course going to exchange a few times. And I like I said, I like to play defensively, so I usually burn cards out of my hand easier. So OTT is a perfect match for me. Other than that, this deck this deck is very consistent, and it really, really does help. It really is a nice build. If you are looking at OTT, this is definitely one of the top contenders, say versus Tsukiyomi or something of that caliber. Just Coco. Other than that, there's not really much I can go over. It really plays itself. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Team Sex Panther, and I'm Joshua Lester. Over and out.